Proceed today?
Judge, I need to withdraw from this case.
Your Honor, Mr. Estrada has filed pro se, I do believe. Well, I know it was pro se filing.
Well, I do notice he's taken a number of filings in his own right without going through counsel. Mr. Estrada, you come back to my recollection, we've met in city court, correct?
Yes.
And now this is that tag and suspended license?
No.
No,
Just a tag issue, Your Honor.
Just the tag, Your Honor.
All right.
I believe Mr. Paul is requesting to withdraw based upon the essentially sovereign type citizen claim filed by Mr. Abel.
Well,
Mr. Estrada, excuse me.
And also, there's been a total breakdown in communications, Judge. He files his own motions. I cannot represent him.
he's okay.
This attorney straight up taps out, saying he can't deal with Estrada's sovereign citizen type filings. And you can already feel the tension. You know it's bad when your own lawyer tells a court, I can't represent this dude.
Mr. Estrada, you were appointed an attorney. Apparently at one point you wanted one, or maybe we gave you one and you didn't want one.
No, that's not it.
Excuse me?
I'm sorry, that's not it. He's not, Richard Paul is not seeking my interest. And I put everything in the affidavit. He's not representing me. He's actually judging me before, he's judging me before I even go into court. He's not listening to my paperwork. So he decided he doesn't want to represent me. So I still need to be represented.
Well, Mr. Paul, you're allowed to withdraw.
Thank you.
And here comes Estrada with the I still need representation energy. But he's also accusing his own lawyer of judging him before court even started. This is classic courtroom chaos. He wants help, but only his way.
Now, I think you are going to have the same problem with any other attorney that you had with Mr. Paul. Mr. Paul, from this court's experience over the years, is a very competent, diligent attorney. Now, sometimes attorneys have to tell you their opinion of what's going to happen, and you may or may not agree with their opinion, but you do still want an attorney.
I do. I do need an attorney because I don't know how to defend myself with this court. And also, I have a thread of the communications that you can see it. And I'm not getting represented.
The judge tries to level with him. Look, buddy, you're not going to vibe with any attorney we assign if you keep rejecting how the system works. And that's the truth. You can't handpick a lawyer like you're shopping for sneakers.
Mr. Estrada, every attorney who the court can appoint to represent you, one, I don't want to see, and I'm sure the judge is the same way, I don't want to see any kind of communication thread between yourself and Mr. Paul, because there could be confidential, well, I'm sure there's confidential and privileged information within that, and you shouldn't be disclosing that to me. That's between you and any attorney you so choose to have represent you. I believe most attorneys, or all attorneys that the court has available to appoint to you, they are sworn to uphold the Constitution of the United States and the state of Kansas, and not what you filed. That's the attorneys didn't go to your law school, which is kind of what you've set forth. So that's the issue the court's talking about when you're claiming a sovereign citizen. We don't have an attorney who's, I guess, registered to under your rules and laws as you see them. So that's the problem you're going to be running into as far as the attorneys the court has to appoint to you. If I said that correctly, Your Honor.
Thank you, Mr. Dean.
I like to say that I'm not a sovereign citizen. I'm just an American, and I'm just being constitutional.
Estrada claims he's not a sovereign citizen, just being constitutional. Okay, but then immediately says his lawyer ignored the real law in his documents. Like, sir, that's not how any of this works.
And I'm not doing anything. I'm not breaking any law.
Well, sir, you said you the attorney wouldn't accept your laws or follow your laws?
No, that's not what I said. I
Okay,
said
what
that,
did you say? Because I
said
thought
that,
you said you were trying to train him on the laws, in essence.
no, I don't. I'm just presenting the law to
All right.
him. And he doesn't even read my documents that I presented, which is the law.
Did you go to law school? He did, you know that.
Yes, I understand, but he's not being constitutional. That's what I'm saying.
But you didn't go to law school, so are you sure you know what being constitutional involves? I mean, we all can read the Constitution and understand, yes, but there's a lot involved in interpreting that. Do you understand?
I understand what you're saying, ma'am. All I'm saying is that he's using case law, not constitutional law. And he didn't see all my paperwork. He just ignored it. He just blew through it and then gave me the wrong dates. I presented all the documents and he didn't even look at it.
The judge's patience is admirable here. She tries to explain that just because you read the Constitution doesn't mean you're a lawyer. Meanwhile, Estrada's whole argument boils down to my paperwork is the law.
And ignored the paperwork.
All right, and let me ask you this. You are wanting a trial on this illegal display of a license plate or failure to display, right?
Well, no, I'd like to address, I'd like to first, if we possible, we can a motion to dismiss with extreme
We're
prejudice.
not going to do that today. All right, I am going to one more time appoint you an attorney.
Your Honor, could I make a request to the court on this matter?
Sure.
This case carries a maximum sentence of 30 days. Doesn't even have an eligibility or requirement that he be provided an attorny.
Well,
I'm just.
there's
just saying,
potential jail time.
I would like to have if the court wants. I understand that under the circumstance of the defense that's wanting to be presented, I would ask the court to appoint somebody. I get Mr. McClendon still available.
That's just what I was thinking. He's here in town.
We set this next hearing, give sufficient time, perhaps 60 days, perhaps longer, and we just have it set for a bench trial. And if he doesn't want to cooperate with that attorney, the state would be asking for the court to proceed to trial, whether or not he can get along with the second one or not.
Well, it seems we're on the same page of thinking, counsel.
Mr.
Yeah.
McClendon is in the way.
The prosecutor jumps in, reminding the court this is literally a 30-day max tag violation case, but it's spiraling into a legal existential crisis. They're debating constitutional law over a damn license plate tag.